Hello, my name is Halil and today I'm starting the first day of 3-day military diet. So there's a specific list of food that you need to be eating every day and I gotta tell you, it is gonna work. You know why? Because it's all about calories. But we're gonna try this, we're gonna have fun with this. When I looked at their website, when we go on to military diet official, I'm saying official website because it's not written by anybody official. They don't have any degree or anything. They just put together 3 different known diets, they say, and it is called military diet, not because that the military is doing it, it's because it requires discipline like military. The weight loss is not water weight. They stated that in capitals, and as long as you don't go overboard on the days of the diet, you will keep the weight off. 10 pounds in 3 days, it is possible, but I gotta tell you, it's not gonna be 10 pounds of fat. One of the questions asked on the website, how much weight can you lose on the military diet? It says you can expect to lose anywhere from 3 to 10 pounds per week on the 3-day military diet. So it says 3-day military diet, but in fact it is like 3 days on, 4 days off kind of thing. For breakfast, we have 1 cup of black coffee with caffeine. It states that. You know why? Because it keeps you full and it dehydrates you. We have 1 toast with some peanut butter and a half grapefruit. I'm not gonna have the peanut butter. I'm gonna have hummus instead. That's one of the substitutes you can have instead of peanut butter. Also on their website, it states that if you are a man, you can add 100 calories. This is just taking the piss. But hey, let's have fun with it. Let's go. Just been outside for a walk and here's my lunch. I am hungry and that's all I have. 1 slice of bread, half a cup of tuna, which is 1 can of tuna in spring water, plus a coffee. If I'm honest, it is a bit dry. It is 8:40 p.m. It is dinner time. I think I'm having the best meal first day. I got an apple. I don't know if you call this a medium or small, but it is the apple. I'm gonna have some chicken, some extra chicken, because I'm a male, I can have 100 calories extra. I got spinach instead of beans, that was one of the substitutes. I got half a banana, and I didn't cut on cost. I'm gonna have finest Tesco Madagascar vanilla ice cream, half of this, so 1 cup, and that's the end of day 1. I feel okay, but I don't think that's enough food. The calorie macros are all up here. I need more food, to be honest. I see you tomorrow morning. Good morning from day 2. My weight has dropped by 900 grams. Today's breakfast will be slice of toast with an egg and a half a banana. It said you can cook an egg however you like, and I cooked it as weirdest way as possible. Yeah, I think my calories were too low yesterday because the diet is not as specific as it seems. It says 3 ounces of any cut of meat, so I went with chicken breast because that's what I eat usually. But if I was to go with 3 ounces of lamb, it would completely change the macros and calories. Also, it says the alternative for peanut butter is hummus. I mean, I always buy reduced fat hummus out of habit. I didn't even think of it. My calories were slightly lower than what it's supposed to be, but still, there's not much food going in. I'm gonna have this, I'm hungry, and I will see you on lunchtime. Welcome back to lunchtime. In the lunch, we have 1 cup of cottage cheese. I'm gonna have the whole thing. This is 300 grams, but it is fat-free, so it comes up with the same calories, and I'm very careful with the calories today. I actually sat down and calculated what I'm gonna have the whole day. I'm gonna have 1 egg, and it says 5 saltine crackers. Unfortunately, we don't have saltine crackers in the UK. The alternative I could find is salt and pepper crackers, and I'm gonna have 2.5 of these. It looks like this. You're supposed to have 1400, 1200 and 1100 calories every day, plus 100 calories per each day if you're a male. Rest of the challenge, I say it's a challenge because it's a bloody challenge. I will do it as I'm supposed to do it. I can tell you for a fact that even if I was to eat double the calories, so instead of 1200 I would eat 2400 calories, I would still lose weight. The only difference would be it would be a healthy diet. 8 p.m. dinner time. For dinner I have some hot dogs, I have some spinach instead of broccoli, some ice cream, half a cup, And I actually looked very hard to find the healthiest hot dogs. This one is 93% ham, it is Polish. The other ones I looked at was like 37% mechanically separated chicken. That sounded quite nasty. I know I'm supposed to have 2 sausages, but I'm having 3. I have 100 calorie privilege apparently, and I'm trying to make up the calories because I'm supposed to have 1200 plus 100 from being a male. There we go. It is perfect macros today. I'm gonna put the macros up here, and that's the end of day 2. I will see you tomorrow on day 3. Hello, today is day 3 and today's breakfast is going to be some crackers, same as the other day, 2.5 crackers, an apple, and I do have slightly more cheese because I switched cheese with protein cheese. The protein intake was quite low today. The calories will be 1200, so 1100 plus 100 privilege. This is going to be last day and quite low on calories. Something I noticed, I am actually starting to understand why this diet is structured that way. It is kind of a rewarding system. You kind of starve yourself all day, and at the end of the day, in the dinner time, you have your favorite things. Now, the problem comes if you're a healthy eater. My favorite thing is not a processed hot dog or ice cream. I would rather have couscous or rice or some other alternative carbohydrate source. I get their logic, just doesn't work for everybody. The lunch is served. I have a slice of bread and an egg. As you see, I have some cheese on top of the bread because I had some cheese from morning, you know, the extra cheese I had, so I didn't eat all of it, so I put it on top of the toast, and I think it's much better than a plain bread and an egg, to be honest. Today I really wanted to go outside and ride my bicycle, but couldn't because we are living in the UK and it was raining. 2 days ago it was sunny, everybody's out, everybody took their top off, sunbathing while walking. It was pissing down rain. Incredible. And cold as well. For dinner I have half a banana with some tuna juice. Not great. Vanilla ice cream. I adjusted quantity so that it fits the exact calories required. My macro is gonna be up here, and that will be the last meal of this military diet. For me personally, it wasn't a complete lifestyle change. All I have done was to reduce down calories more than half, and there we are. You're not allowed to have any snacks in this diet. The reason is the meals that you're having is already snacks. They're not actual meals. So I would have these as a snack on top of what I normally eat in a day. Yeah, I wouldn't have this ice cream daily. Yeah, it's a nice addition. I haven't had ice cream for a while. I am not sure about the combination of food. I mean, what is it with banana, ice cream and tuna? It doesn't go together. I would rather have my banana or fruit as a snack and have my 2 cans of tuna or a cup of tuna in the dinner with some veggies. So I would love to have some spinach right now, but it's not on that. There's no real reason not to have that extra veggie in the end. So I don't understand. You decide for yourself. It is mostly the deficiency of carbs and volume in your body that creates that change on the scale, and you won't have much stuff in you to have any weight. Okay, that concludes day 3, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow morning for the last weigh-in. Good morning, that's the last weigh-in day. I have to tell you something though, don't get caught up on the weight on the scale because it will be mostly water and the lack of food in your body, so please. But I have weighed in and it came up 89.5 kilograms. So I lost 1.7 kilograms in the last 3 days. You know how it ends. You gotta like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time.